Good evening, good evening, good evening. Croizo. Welcome back to the channel. Just starting off with this very satisfying screen showing that Kuong attacked me 3 times and lost every time. Anyway, never mind, that's not actually why we're here. Apologies once again. Actually, let's start off with if you find this video interesting, like, comment, subscribe, etc., etc., etc. Having now said that, I will just say brief apologies, as I have obviously, there's been a bit of a hiatus from my video making over the last few days. Essentially, I've been moving out and dealing with divorce stuff. Yay, divorce. Top tip, don't marry somebody who's mental. Unfortunately, I did, and that's too late now. And obviously, if I'd known it at the time, then it wouldn't happen. But never mind, there we live and learn. We are now moving on to where are we? We're just back on a. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here. No, right, okay. Yes, sorry. We are on Dragonfall and Puzzles, and there is an event going on, and I was just sort of going to stress the importance of trying to complete, if not compete, in events. So this event, now the last event I did, because of time and whatever else have you, I was first on rare. Well, I'm 25th this time. I'm not going to be stressing over that. 161st currently on epic. So I'm going to try and complete epic and legendary, in fairness, but I've only got about 3 hours. So I'm not going to go for high scores. I'm just going to go for beating it. So just want to get through, get the high score I can. If I can, at the moment, because the game's still fairly new, not a huge number of players, there is a reasonable chance I might make top 100. Possibly not. I don't know how. What kind of score I'm going to need for that. You'll see that battle item wise, I'm going for. What have I gone for? The sort of standard bombs, arrows, bigger bombs, and what have you. I need to manufacture some more of them. That takes time. Essentially, essentially, the key thing for me recently has just been time, and time is on your side. It's not on my side. As I say, dealing with divorce, it's moving house and having to sort out a house at very short notice, to which a house I didn't want to live in and haven't wanted to live in, for which I got kicked out of 3 years ago and somehow ended up having to sort out because anyway, let's not dwell. Let's be calm and considerate. I can't remember what I said at the start of this video. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'd not, but don't come to me for marriage tips. So that would be my top advice. There we are. So we are obviously wave 2, heading into wave 3, last wave of the thing. Now, this fellow, who is basically Wukong from Thingamabob, 185% attack, minus 32% actuary, Corellian with his spinning destiny, very useful. I'm just going to shoot them up with a load of arrows here. I'll chuck in, because this is the last wave, I'll chuck in some bombs just to weaken them. Now, if I was going for a top score, this wouldn't be it. I'd be looking at a lot of things to make it quicker and everything else. But at the same time, it's going to be a reasonable score. If I basically want to defeat them without losing too many heroes in the process. That was a mistake right there. I should have targeted, of course. Right, let's target. I can't remember this one's name. This one's really annoying because if they go off, they keep bringing everybody else back from the dead. So I am going to bomb them into a merciless oblivion and then finish them off with this. So that will kill them. They're out, they're dead. Good. I thought for a second they were going to survive. I was like, oh my goodness me, because that would have been embarrassing. The others are, I mean, they're all okay heroes, but that one's very annoying. Probably not actually that great as a hero to have. You'd probably find that the summoning, returning people alive as zombies things, when you're facing somebody, it's not as powerful. The heroes are boosted for the event, if you see what I mean. So, like, they wouldn't actually be this powerful outside of this event. They'd be a lot weaker and you'd be able to finish them off a lot more easily. Not sure who this fella is, so I'm just going to finish them off with some arrows. Pew, 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 pew. There we are, so they're all done. Hooray! Hooray and hurrah. So there we are, that'll get me a load of stuff. Oh, leveled up, that's handy. Although actually I probably should have done it a bit earlier, had I been more with it. Means I'm going to need to go and hit the Titan now. There we are. Load of stuff. Number 79, probably going to be enough to keep me top 100, given that there's only like 3 hours or something. 3 hours, 5 minutes to go, so that'll probably be enough. May as well hit up the Titan now, so let's go for the Titan. Obviously with Titans, I would always recommend heavy colour stacking, which is what I've done here. Yeah, so obviously now got to finish off legendary, or we'll start and finish off legendary, but 3 hours should be plenty of time to do that. I'll obviously have to use a what do you call it? Summon Dubry. Oh, also speaking of summon Dubrys, I got my first 5-star. I need to actually do something about that and put that out. Unfortunately, obviously, yeah, I got them when I wasn't filming, as is typical. But yeah, I did a load of summons. At the start of the event, I used up some of my mistbound sensors to summon a few heroes, thinking, oh, maybe I'll get an event hero event 5-star. Didn't get an event 5-star, but I did get a 5-star. So that's a positive after many months of not getting 5-stars. Also, have to say a big shout out to the developers of the game who have actually contacted me and said, "Hey, we love your videos. Thank you for doing them," which is nice. Nice bit of feedback. Never really got that from anybody else, so that's a good start. I promote these people's games. I don't want anything for it. I'm in it for the love. But anyway, I got slightly creepy there. I do apologise. So yeah, there we are. So that was nice. It's always nice. So yeah, always obviously as I'm sort of doing here, targeting, moving, basically trying to keep the weak spot weak, whilst I get to better boards, better tiles. Obviously, you want red tiles hitting him because they're the ones doing the damage, etc., etc., etc. I'm all there. We are. That wasn't a particularly exciting hit, but there we are. Never mind. I will probably chuck in another one or two in a minute. But yes, I was going to introduce my hero, my 5-star. I now have Selena. Not in any way an unrealistic portrayal of the female form. There we are. So nice to see. But as I say, I kind of the thing that's always really impressed me with this game is actually the little graphic details, and the way she's introduced is very nice. As is, all of them. Boom, yeah. The more powerful the hero, the better the introduction. I do think my favourite, though, I have to say, is I can't remember this fella's name, Valor. Oh, boom, ching, drop there. I like that one. I do like that one a lot. I think it's quite effective. Yeah, this one's these ones, but yeah, the dropping down and like sitting on the moon, a bit like again, no unrealistic standards of beauty. Mind you, then again, I should be pointing out that in terms of male beauty, those are some pretty substantial muscles he's got there. Not well. Maybe I look like that. You can't see me, so I'm going to say that my muscles look pretty much like that, and etc. etc. This is why I don't do a video with my face in the corner. Anyway, so there we are. Thank you very much for watching. As ever, please do remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I forgot in this game you get to keep all the world energy. 50. That's handy. That's going to be handy. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Do please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And it just remains for me to say, Hoylvar, goodbye, and may death come swiftly to your enemies.